right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Cody Garbrandt. Well, in terms of moving all needles, I'm not sure too many guys do it better than the former UFC bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt. Certainly has fallen on some hard times recently, but skill for skill, still one of the best guys in this division.
He's one of the best guys in the division, and you feel it. I called this fight down in Los Angeles, and you can feel that little something extra in the air as Garbrandt makes that walk to the octagon. This is a kid that was a state champion in wrestling as a freshman, second as a sophomore, and then didn't wrestle anymore because he wanted to focus on boxing. A-plus athlete who has done it all in all sports and has the mental ability and the physical ability to once again compete for a UFC title.
Some will knock his fighting style when the going gets a little bit tough, but he is as exciting as any bantamweight in the world and looking to prove again that he is among this division's elite. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo and the ground control and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than Khabib.
Nobody works harder.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Garbrandt is 29. Nurmagomedov is 31. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses.
He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cody No Love Garbrandt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses.
He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Single collar tie now. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Nurmagomedov. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old nausea. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
Outstanding kick there by Nurmagomedov. Garbrandt gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate.
Big leg kick land.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt.
Nice punch land.
They continue to exchange. And there comes the separation now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, eats a knee to the head. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Man, oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Garbrandt gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Powerful leg kick lands. That's a big strike right there. Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take it clean, and you cannot take it on one arm. Big body kick lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, single collar tie here. Under a minute now to go. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, so both fighters...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, has the guard closed here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Right hand on point. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just misses there with the left. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Oh! Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, collar tie.
Nice strike.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Garbrandt gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, as we call on the numbers here, about to cross the century mark, 99 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Real nice body kick lands.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Lands the right hand.
Big body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Great punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hand.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
It's okay, keep going, keep going. Straight punch lands.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Garbrandt gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed into a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Got the single collar tie, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control, he's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Garbrandt's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, we've talked a lot about the volume. 158 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Cody Garbrandt.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Back to the feet now. And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Caught that kick there.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Well, Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Real sneaky body kick. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight. Elbow tight. Big check in it. Landed it right on the chin.
Oh, worked hard to... Oh! Garbrandt's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, he gives up his back here, DC. That's something that you almost never would do.
No, you got to try not to give up your back, especially on a guy that's this good with the top control from the back position. No one just has that many rear naked choke victories without a great understanding of the position. He has to understand this, and he believes that he's the best back taker in the entire world,
right.
And he has an opportunity right now to show that.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh,
Oh, a huge block there.
You set the pace. You set the pace.
barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cody Garbrandt. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.